Hi, my happy enders. Another week's gone by. We did it. This episode is very, very cool because I actually have the drummer from the Kill Tony band, Joel Jimenez. And Joel is actually a really good friend, and I adore him. And like I said, I've been watching Kill Tony for, I think, a little over 3 years now. Like, we've been there almost every Monday. So just seeing Joel grow and how much everybody loves him was very, very awesome. And, you know, I adore him. I actually adore, as you guys know, I adore the whole Kill Tony cast. So that was very cool to have my Joelberg on there. And also, Care by Design, your guys' lotion is fucking amazing. All of your products and Absolute Extract, I super, super appreciate all of you, all the things you do for me. And please like, click, subscribe. Comment, especially on the YouTube. Like I said, I'm trying to get the YouTube up. In fact, if I can get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I can start going live on YouTube on my mobile phone, which would be super cool because then you guys would get to see insight that you haven't got to see yet for the podcast and how the podcast gets started. So once again, like, click, subscribe, comment. You can also email me at joyshappyendings@gmail.com and enjoy. Get undressed, get under the sheets. Ooh, you're in for a treat. No, I promise this is not a dream. It's just a happy ending with Joy Eileen. Okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I feel like I should hug you.
No, it's okay.
You're going to get through this, I promise.
I better. You're going to have to answer to some people.
Right? That's true. Everybody loves you. They'd be like, what did you do to Joelberg? Oh my God, Brody's going to freak out when he finds out I massaged you. I just thought of
That's a funny sentence, though. How old is he? He's
8.
An 8-year-old freaking out that his mom is massaging me is interesting.
Well, you saw how hard he fangirled when he saw you.
Oh, he was great. He's funny.
Like, I went to go tell him that you were here, and he was already on you. He was like, oh my God, Mom.
Yeah.
Well,
it was fun. That was a really cool get-together. I've never had a massage, by the way. Not like a legitimate, not like this.
That was going to be my first question.
Oh, sorry. I'm jumping the gun here.
No, you're fine. Don't be sorry. It's just me.
I'm mostly sorry on Instagram and Twitter.
Good job.
His brand.
That's right.
What made you choose mostly sorry?
What was I before? I had some weird, like, hard to remember name, and then, like, as Kill Tony was, like, kind of taking off for me, I was like, well, I need something that's, like, easier to find. And I'm always, like, saying sorry, I guess. I don't know. So it just happened.
Have you ever thought about, like, changing it to Joelberg?
I wish, man. Some fucking idiot has it. He's used it one time to enter some contest for, like, free groceries and then never used his Instagram again.
You can't, like, have you tried, like, contacting him?
I tried. I sent a message once, and then, I think you can, like, reach out to Instagram and you can make a case that someone's impersonating you or whatever.
Okay.
But, I haven't done it. I need to get on that.
You should, because that...
Maybe Emily can help me with that. Just kidding.
Because Kevin Mack, he had to be, like, the original Kevin Mack.
Oh, yeah. Somebody else has Kevin Mack.
And he tried to, I think he, like, reached out. It was, like, some Asian guy that, same thing, like, doesn't do anything on Instagram. Like, hey, just fucking give it to me.
You would never think a Asian guy had the name Mac.
Right.
But maybe I'm the racist. I'm kidding, I'm not. I don't like that a camera's pointing straight at my face when I said maybe I'm the racist.
Oh,
Don't worry, it only shows half of it.
In fact, that's going to be the clip that we're using.
Oh, great.
Just that little soundbite. Maybe I'm the racist.
So right,
over and over again.
I'm like wondering how this side is going to go because I always have pain on that right side of my back.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Is it from skateboarding?
That and then jiu-jitsu, like getting people just like smashing on top of you and stuff, and like that doesn't make it any better. I don't know.
How long?
Sometimes I worry though. I'm like, what if it's like something on the inside of me? Like, what if it's I don't really know what's there. I was gonna say spleen, but
You would know. Like, you wouldn't be able to live with it. Like, it would exacerbate. It would keep getting worse. So
no, it feels like it's just from I don't know, maybe bad posture or something. Who knows?
Also, stress.
Oh my God, I'm stressed all day.
I know. I was kind of worried about you coming here. I was like, I hope he's gonna be okay. Just coming here and just being on the podcast.
Well, I'm glad it's you and not like if it was some weirdo. Yeah, I'd be weirded out.
You can say my name. I mean,
it'd be funny if you guys switched places and you didn't tell me. It's called a Me Too moment. That's what it's.
That's why Jeff Ross won't do it.
Really?
I asked him, I was like, hey, do you want to do my podcast? And he gave me his phone number and everything. And later on that night, I was like, hey, I'm going to message you. And he's like, you know what? I don't want to be Me Too. And I'm like, I don't.
Hilarious. Yeah.
But the funny thing, when he said it to Joy thought that she's like, I won't do anything. And I was like, he doesn't mean you, Joy. He doesn't think you're going to assault him.
Well, then he doesn't know me that well because I like touching the doodles.
Surprise!
Surprise! I want to touch the doodles.
He shows up. There's like a hole on the middle section of the table too.
And just the camera.
Yeah, just the camera down there.
Just place it in.
It's a
You want to be on TV.
Oh man.
So what are you doing to relax now? Like, what are you doing to help with the anxiety?
I do jujitsu a lot. Like I was going like 5 days a week, and then I got hurt on Monday, so my legs. It's been driving me nuts. Like I can't go. It's like walking a dog for me. If I don't go, I start to like freak out.
Okay.
So I'm doing that. I take the CBD stuff you gave me a lot.
Good.
I don't know. I guess exercise. I'm trying. I don't really meditate per se, but I will. Sometimes I wake up really panicky.
Mm-hmm.
And have to. Oh, I know what else. New thing is like a gratitude list. I've been trying to do that. Like just things I'm grateful for. Even like small things, just like whatever. I have my fingers and my eyes and stuff.
Okay.
You know.
No, that's
the little
good.
things. Some people don't have their bodies, or like, I was I was on my way to jiu-jitsu and I saw this guy, like a homeless dude, like that was missing a leg, and I was like, wow, I'm so grateful just to have like my body working and that I'm able to do this and stuff. So that, being grateful, I try to help people when I can. Like if I see like a comic waiting for the bus when I'm on my way home, I'll like give him a ride home and stuff. But
right.
I'm not a saint or anything. I do it for me.
You're like, I do it to make me feel good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the most like self-centered way to help.
But are you ready for Australia?
Oh, great! You're gonna bring that up? Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. It's gonna be exciting. I always get nervous pre-trip just because the pressure of everything, like staying healthy and the flight.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not too bad on flights, I'm pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to stay. I guess trying to eat better and shit like that. Just keep my brain healthy, my body healthy. Once you get there, it's like the greatest time. Like I went back and watched like a road podcast that we did, like the first one we did, and it's really cool to have those moments on camera. And so I don't know, Australia will just be like an amazing. It's it's bucket list shit for people, and it's like kind of crazy that I don't know. It's hard to think about Kiltony as work because it's so fun,
right?
But it has been like for me almost like 3.5 years of like a lot of work now that I think about it, like getting the costumes and everything, whatever, having to drum battle people and shit, like high pressure situations. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be really fun. Once I'm there, I'm good.
Right. They just need to knock you out, like roofie you, and just get you on the plane.
this is where I start feeling sleepy because you,
I'm
like,
totally roofing it
yeah,
right
that's
now.
great.
Now, how do you feel? Because you pretty much are the most popular one on Kill Tony.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
Like, true story.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What was the
Got
question?
So tight. Like, your whole body was like.
See, that's weird. You can like evaluate how my body gets when you're.
You did. You like.
What was the question again?
How do you feel being like pretty much one of the most popular?
It's great. I love it.
Crazy. Like every Monday, when they say your name last, like you get kind of the biggest applause break.
I mean, I think Tony really like asks for it too. Sometimes, you know, he'll be like, "Give it up for whatever." He gives me a good intro for that, but I don't know. It's awesome. It's great. I've you know, you work a long time for that sort of shit. I don't know. It's cool. I'm glad people are receptive to what I do. Like, I always thought that, like, a lot of the jokes I make on Kill Tony, I've been making my whole life, and people used to just groan at me for them. Like, they'd just be like, "Oh, okay, really?" And, but the people that like the podcast, they're like, I don't know, they give me props for them. I know sometimes they're not like the greatest jokes, but I think that the fans like respect quickness, like that quick twitch. Like even if the joke isn't that great, they'll give you props because you thought of it really fast.
Man, I don't think I've ever thought this in my life. No, I'm pretty sure. I hope when you become like super rich and famous, you turn into the biggest asshole.
Oh my God.
It would make me so happy.
That's hilarious.
Where everybody's like, "Oh my God, Joel's the nicest guy," and then like you're running over homeless people.
That's funny.
And
I don't think I could.
homeless kittens.
Homeless kittens. Yeah, they deserve to die.
They do. They don't
Those
need a life.
Broke pussy.
I was gonna say, well, I've had Tokyo Cup Bunch on here, but
Oh, that's funny. Have you?
I have. She was awesome.
Wow, I'm offended that I came on the show after. I'm an afterthought.
Well, that's your damn fault.
I'm
Because how many
kidding.
times have I asked you to be on this?
You're right. I'm just being silly.
You can be a smartass. I have 3 boys and John.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad about it after. I'll do it. And if somebody questions my evilness, I'll fucking bring it. But then I just feel bad about it after. I don't know. When I first started the show, like things I said would affect me for days. Like I would be like, oh, I hope, I don't really want anybody to be like fucking sad.
No.
But it's also like at this point, they should know what they're getting into.
Yes.
Unless they're like brand new and they've never seen the show, and then they
Well, then don't put your name.
that's their fault, yeah, for signing up for some shit they don't know what it is. But also sometimes you'll you'll try to make like an edgy joke or something that's like sort of offensive, and you hope that people kind of get the nuance of it, but then there's the reality that you can't really control how people take things.
Right.
So sometimes, like, the next day I'll be like, fuck, why did I say that?
Oh, don't care. Don't care. Just be like, whatever.
Yeah, I guess I could blame it on the characters or whatever, but...
That's true. You kind of always have an out.
I guess, but I don't know if people give a shit about that anymore. Like, I don't know.
Who fucking cares about them?
I guess I do.
I act like I'm such a hard ass, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have to edit all this out.
Yeah, that's why I love like Diaz or like those, like he doesn't give a fuck, you know, like he's
Single one.
no, and that's great, and I wish I could do more of that. I hope to I don't know, I guess I guess at a certain point you get tired of like having to justify yourself all the time, and you hope people know where your heart is, but
I have not got there yet, but we'll see.
yeah, I don't know.
No,
Joy also tells miscarriage jokes and stuff, so
that's true.
Yeah.
She's got a road.
Well, Joy's a dirty bitch.
I
Just-
love them though. I was in the we were here, but we were in different rooms the other day, and she was just texting me. I was doing research about miscarriages to get this joke better, and then like sending.
Oh no, that's the worst. Oh man, a few of my first years of stand-up, I was really sad because I was like, when you're writing about stuff that's really sad, you're focusing on it a lot, and so I could only imagine like immersing yourself in miscarriage.
You know, I am normally a very empathetic person. I don't give a fuck about miscarriages, and that's such a bad thing to say.
Whatever.
I seriously think they're the funniest things in the world. Like,
wow. you heard it here first.
No, it's because like
Joy Eileen loves miscarriages. Oh, that hurts.
Shut up, Joel.
I'm gonna go right after.
Why does that hurt so bad? What is my body doing?
This is just from you driving and drumming. I mean, you have to think. You use your drumming muscles. That's all this is.
I think I hold like all my stress in my shoulders and my chest too.
I think your whole body is stressed, Joel.
Okay, really? Jesus.
Like, I was seriously worried. I was like, he's not going to want to come do this.
No, I did. I was excited.
When you called, when I was doing the first
You thought I was going to call out or something?
Nah. I'd be like, hey, Joy,
I don't cancel on people. I try not to.
I'm not really feeling that well. You're kind of a twat.
Nah.
You like miscarriage. We're done.
Nah, I'll let someone I hate massage me. Why not? I'm kidding. Last night I thought I double booked shows, and I had a show in Burbank. By the way, this metal pole is like where my fucking whatever. Oh, there we go. Whatever, that's fine. I
don't know if that's sarcastic. Whatever, that's fine.
I guess if you don't know, then it is. You twat. No, so I double booked. I thought I did. I had a show in Burbank at 8:30, and then I had another show from like 8 to 10. So I asked the guy, if I go up first in Burbank, I could be at your show by 9, and he was like, that's cool. And so I did the spot in Burbank, took off. I'm texting him, going like, hey, I'll be there at 9:06, and he goes, oh, the show's Friday. And I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I got confused. I'll be there on time tomorrow then. So, I don't know why I brought that up. Just a dumb mistake, I guess. And it sucked because like the set in Burbank was okay. Like it was a weird bar situation, and I was like, oh, it's great though. I get to do it again in 20 minutes.
No.
And I didn't, but instead I went over to like an old friend's house. That hurts, but like kind of not. But it like good. If that, I don't fucking know anything.
I got you. You're good.
I was terrified when that's Justin, right?
Uh-huh. I went hard on Justin.
People like that shit.
Yeah. I did a massage today. Before I came here, I did a 2-hour massage, and I fucking kicked his ass.
Oh. Do you like that? You're like,
she does.
You take out shit like from your husband, like on people's backs and stuff.
I will say, because normally, like, in the chiropractor's office, like, I talk a lot. I'm so unprofessional.
Yeah, I bet.
And, like, if John has pissed me off or, like, the kids have pissed me off, I do, like, they're like, oh, how's the kids? And I'm like, I start digging in, and they're like, never mind. And when we were going through that crazy custody battle, anytime I bring up Joanna, John's ex-wife, there was bruises. I would fucking bruise me. And I didn't think about it. I just started digging into them.
Yeah. How long? Because I've tried to give people massages, and my fingers just hurt after like 10 minutes. And I push through the pain, but I guess...
Because you don't want to hurt their feelings. You're like...
Yeah, I'm not going to stop. They like it.
Well, yeah, but you gotta think of you.
I care more about their pleasure than my pain. I'm kidding. I care.
That's a man right there.
I guess.
Motherfucking man.
Or a boy who just can't speak up for himself.
Well, you have to think. I went to school to do this.
Yeah.
For over a year.
Okay.
It was a year.
Is a lot of that like technique on like your hand positioning and stuff?
Not even hand positioning. It's more body. Like, 'cause I use a lot of my body to lean in.
Gotcha.
And
That makes sense.
The table is exactly the height I need it.
Are they adjustable like that?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Table's adjustable.
That's right. That makes sense.
And then, like, the lotion I use, like, because you guys are probably just using...
Oh, that's crazy, man. I have bad hips. Like, my right hip, I've had, like, I think it's a sciatic problem on this one, but I don't fucking know. My leg is, like, numb. So, I don't know. I have a weird right leg. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's the clip you got. It's like...
Your fingers are curled. Don't hit me. Or tell me if you're going to hit me.
You think I'm going to get power from this position?
I've been hit before.
Oh, man. Well...
People smacking your ass don't count.
I've been kicked. Oh, I've been kicked before, too. By a paralyzed man. Scared the fuck out of me.
Wait a minute. Back up.
Holy shit.
You got kicked by a paralyzed man?
Yes, he's a tetraplegic.
Oh.
He has some use in his hands and his arms.
Oh, a poser.
But his legs,
A lying sack of shit.
his legs are completely paralyzed. Like, I had to help him on the table. Love him. He's family now. I've been massaging him 12 years. Absolutely love him.
I get it. You gotta say that.
No.
I'm kidding.
Love you, Steve. And,
Oh, great. You have to bring his name up. I call him a poser.
that's the clip I'm using.
Next person he's kicking.
Oh, man.
But I was rubbing kind of right here, and his leg came on and kicked me in the shoulder.
He'd been wanting to do that for years. He just used it as an excuse.
But I knew he was paralyzed, so I was like, what the fuck? Just like, I was afraid to turn around.
A pair of lies is right.
But I turned around, because when I put him on the bed, his legs were like this. When I turned around, his legs were crossed. And then I was all, I think you kicked me just now. And he's like, no, I didn't. I'm all, yeah, I'm pretty sure you kicked
That's
me.
fucking gnarly. I have a feeling I might feel better tomorrow after this, actually.
Yeah. You'll feel better when you're gone.
You know what I worry about is like going
Everything?
but going through all of this like relaxation and then immediately leaving and like just getting back into the world and being stressed immediately after. Like, this is just a waste.
It's like looking at a girl and being like, we could be boyfriend and girlfriend, but
You're gonna break my heart.
Oh, that never deters me. I jump fucking right in, red flags and all.
Heart on your sleeve. You're like, here, this is for you.
Yeah, that's it. So when are we getting married?
Can I ask? Are you dating anyone right now?
No comment.
Okay.
Let's just say I don't know.
Because this is coming out in 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
like how?
Oh, by then, no, I'm single. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. No, I just just got out of a thing, a really nice thing too. But it was probably the most like the nicest sort of ending to something that I've had maybe ever. But that makes it sadder sometimes.
Have you ever had like a fucking crazy ass breakup?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. Yeah, I don't. It's so funny because I don't really talk a lot about it. But I was. Why not? I was in a 14-year thing, and that.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Oh shit! I thought you were like 5. Okay.
You thought I was 5? You're a fucking idiot. I'm kidding. You have children. You dumb mom. Yeah, just kidding. I'm being an idiot. I'm sorry. It feels.
Sorry.
I know it feels awful to say that to you. It's so fun when it leaves my mouth, and then I go, "Oh no."
You should feel bad about saying sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I'm not sorry, you dumb fuck. No, yeah. So I was like, yeah, we were. I was
so
in
you're
a
gonna
14.
whip my elbow in a minute too. But...
Oh, great. You
Okay,
just elbow
14.
my head. Whatever. Yeah. But anyway, I don't really talk a lot about it, but yeah, whatever. I wish her the best. I really do. You know, I think about that a lot. I'm like, anger, for the most part, anger like doesn't really serve me well. Like, and I'm not angry either. Like, it was just, honestly, we grew up together, and it was like, you become different people, you know? And so that's really what it was. And any sort of like fight or anything like that comes out of that is just a symptom of that, of just growing into different people.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. I think she's doing well now, and whatever. I wish her the best.
You don't stalk her on Facebook?
Nah.
Do you want to?
No, that stuff fucks with me, man. I can't. I gotta like kind of get away, and it sucks because the exes that I have that I want to be like friendly with and stuff. Sometimes it's like it can be painful to like see them and stuff like that. You just like kind of stir up memories and shit like that. But
Well, we have a surprise for you. All of your exes are coming in to finish the rest of
oh,
the
cool.
season.
That's good. Get to work, ladies. Oops, I kicked a few of you. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. That's
I'm
evil.
paralyzed.
I don't like that. See, I don't like that joke. I wanna edit that out. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. What else? What were you saying?
No. So do you get embarrassed easily?
It depends, cause like shit, like on Kill Tony, like I'll come out with a fucking sock on my dick or like that stuff. I don't like if on stage. I feel so uncomfortable in life that I want to do my best to never feel that way on stage, because that should be when it, like happy stuff is happening. But I think so. I worked on like this show where we were doing a lot of like prank stuff, and like that stuff kind of makes me a little bit nervous or squeamish when you're in the streets doing like hidden camera stuff or stuff like that.
Oh, I'm supposed to tell you. I'm glad you said that about the sock on your penis.
Okay.
Brody.
Oh, great.
He wants you to come out when you get the strap on. He wants to have a sock on the strap on.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He's like, why doesn't he put a sock on the strap on?
That's
And I'm
funny.
like, I'll tell him.
That's the next move, I think. I did sparklers the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, that's funny. I like that. See, that's where my brain is. Just like a fucking, I think like an 8-year-old.
Oh my gosh. Well, so Brian called Daniel Magden a freckle dick.
Okay.
Brody thought it was comedy genius.
You know, and it is kind of.
To the point he calls everyone a freckle.
What's up, freckle dick?
He thinks
I'm your mother.
Brody, I don't have a dick.
Sure, toots.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
Make me some mac and cheese.
That kid looks like he doesn't need any more mac and cheese. I'm kidding. Ah, he's a nice kid. He's funny. Little cannonball of doom.
What he does is he gets all chunky and then he fucking grows a foot.
Oh yeah. Wait till he stops growing a foot.
I know.
He's gonna grow a foot forward.
Oh,
I'm
little
kidding.
chunky monkey.
He's funny.
No, that's fine. I want him to be fat and
Chunky-
stay away from chicks.
Oh my God, you're that mom.
I am that mom.
Dude, he's gonna be sucking and fucking in like 2 years, dude.
When he's 10?
Yeah, he's gonna be leader of the pack.
I don't know. I know my oldest is having sex thanks to Don Barris.
Oh
so-
my God. He's having sex with Don?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Jesus.
Don got my phone and called him and asked him if he was having sex.
Oh, that's funny.
On the ding dong.
Oh, hilarious.
Not know you. And now every time Don sees me, he's like, you know what your kid's doing right now? I'm like, don't want to know.
Fucking dude. He's squeaking into that puss.
No. Thankfully, he broke up with his puss. So.
Thankfully. Jeez, you're a saboteur.
I didn't like her. She didn't like us.
That sucks.
I was like, okay, I can't think.
Why didn't she like you guys?
She I don't know.
All the racist jokes.
Yeah, all the miscarriage jokes.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, gonna push you down the stairs when you tell me I'm gonna be a grandma.
That's an interesting, I don't know. I like, cause I guess I'm so like family oriented that like, to me it's kind of like it's gonna be a make or break sort of thing.
That's kind of, and like, I get that if you don't like me, I get.
Yeah, but how? Why? What about you would make them like not like you? I guess, or not be able to just be like civil. I don't know. I guess maybe their upbringing's different or something. But
I think no, I don't think. I know. She wanted Tyler all to herself.
Gotcha.
Almost like a jealousy thing. And I was like, dude, I'm his mom. Like, So.
I mean, you are glad it's over, so.
I'm so. Well, because she never wanted to do anything with us.
Yeah.
And like I said, like John's the coolest person. Like John's the nicest person ever, and she wasn't nice to John. And I was like, okay, that's a red flag right there.
Yeah, that's weird.
And you know, Tyler's my stepson, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm stepmom. Like I get it that she's kind of weird around me, but John like fought tooth and nail for that fucking kid.
Yeah.
And when he was with her, he kind of just like stopped talking to John, and he was mean. And I was like, dude, come on, like. Your dad did everything for you. You need to fucking get rid of that.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't let him hang out with the cousins. So that's all it was.
That's weird.
Like, just, like, we have a big, tight-knit family.
Yeah, I think at that point it's just not compatible.
Yeah.
If you're, I don't know. That's weird.
Did your mom ever not like one of your girlfriends?
Not really. My mom's really, like a loving person and will, like, almost... I hear somebody giggling over there.
Because you're like, my mom's a loving person, and Joy just for the last like 10 minutes talked about how much she hated it.
That's so funny. She's real empathetic and like, probably to like a fault where like she'll put up with stuff maybe she shouldn't because she's trying to keep the peace and stuff. You know what?
Right.
Like how a lot of moms do.
Right. I say.
Just being a mom, but
I mean, I'm not like the first Christmas I tried because I'm like the only way I'm gonna get a girl is them bringing one in. So like the first Christmas I bought her a bunch of Christmas presents. I made her a stocking. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a girl, and then she just didn't want to be a part of us. And I was like,
that's whack,
dude. Like, all right.
I don't like this bitch.
I didn't either.
Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's so important. Not really.
Don't kick me.
Maybe, but yeah, I don't know. To me, it's like kind of important to. Yeah. You gotta fucking, especially if it's gonna be a long lasting thing. You want to be cool with the family.
Now, do you want a long lasting thing?
I don't know. It's weird. Like all my friends who are like married and stuff, it seems really nice. But I've already had that kind of like I was basically married for a long time, and so I don't know. Yeah, but I don't get much joy from sort of like quick flings. Like I like to be sort of, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, I have a question for you. Okay. So,
get the editor ready. Let's mark all of these. Okay.
So after Skankfest.
Yeah. Oh right. God, here we go.
So after Skankfest, when it came out that you have a triple potato in your store.
By the way, I don't know what the fuck that Brian, where he got that from. Is that some sort of Ohio slang?
I don't know, but it sucks.
It is.
Have you noticed more females have been walking towards you?
Not really. It's. I don't know. I don't think girls are. I don't really know if girls are outwardly like that. Like, I got a lot of dudes that were not that wanted me to like fuck them or anything, but like a lot of the compliments I got was from dudes, and like nice piece, or a lot of guys came up to me and told me like their wives like love me or something like that afterwards.
So it was a weird threesome.
Yeah. I had a guy ask me if I wanted to fuck his wife in Arizona.
Did you?
No, he asked her he asked me like right in front of her, and it didn't seem like she was part of the question. I was like,
to know, if not, that's assault.
Yeah. But yeah, it's no, I don't know. Maybe I'm oblivious to it. I don't get.
You have to be, because
I get some. I definitely have gotten a few like DMs and stuff like that. But also, it's like those sort of things don't really bring me joy. Like it's cool to. It makes me feel good a little bit. I go, oh wow, that's cool. But like, I get things get kind of dark for me when I think about like meaningless sort of like. I don't know if I could do that, like one night stands and stuff. I definitely like to have a little bit of emotion tied up in it. I want to like the person, and I don't know though. Because yeah, of course, like just as a human, the attention is nice, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I will fucking just be a crazy fuck, but I don't think that stuff would bring my life like joy.
So you're not gonna go and like pound Australian puss when you're old?
Nah, just like a few koalas.
Be careful. Koalas have chlamydia.
Hilarious.
No,
well,
true story.
little do they know what I have. Just kidding.
Well, now they have more.
No, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm even capable of all that. It's like, I'm also just a worrier. Like, like, I don't know. Part of me is like, I guess I'm like, I did go to Catholic school and stuff like that. I wonder what really like kind of fucked me up and made me like a neurotic mess. But I would just worry about so much. That's why I want to like trust the person at least.
Okay.
Not just like, I don't know if I just met some rando, like how that would go. Oh, this is the calf that's like fucked up. So I'll scream.
Okay. Okay, so.
By the way, pound Australian puss is a disgusting sentence.
Thank you. Does it just put down joy to me right now?
No, I said it was hilarious. But I also like, I feel like.
You're gonna go down under? I mean, I could have went for the easy one.
I mean, you best believe I'm dropping that joke every night of the tour there.
Also do something about, like, hey, this chick must be a koala because I'm pretty sure she has chlamydia.
Oh, that's funny. Now I gotta give you credit.
No, you don't.
No, I'm kidding. I won't. I would never.
She'll just cut this out every time and just post it.
Yeah.
Comment.
What were we saying? I don't know. Whatever.
Australian puss.
Yeah. Whatever. Moving on.
Okay. What is something that happened to you, non-comedy related, that's one of the funniest things? Feel like something that when you get together with friends, you're like, dude, do you remember when?
Oh, man. That's a great question.
Let's end this on a happy note.
Well, this whole thing's been pretty happy. I don't... Okay. Damn, something funny. Yeah, I don't know. Like, recently?
No, whenever, like,
when you were a kid.
Like, what's the funny, like, something that, like, fucking you still crack up at? Like,
oh, man, this is like...
seeing a mailman fall.
Yeah, I'm trying to
watching
think.
somebody have a miscarriage.
Funny.
Oh, man.
Our miscarriage material is fucking awesome.
I'm really, like, thinking about this. What the...
or even something that happened on, like, Kill Tony or, like, stand-up wise.
Oh, man. One of the funniest things. I'm trying to think.
So when you're at a party and you're anxious, there's lots of people and you're supposed to talk to them and you're like, I got a story.
Yeah. Damn. There's a lot with these guys. I mean, like, one time when we were in, where were we? Maybe Appleton, Wisconsin, or one of those places. Jeremiah, where we were, somehow he ended up in these, like, funny-ass, like, tighty-whities. But they were, like, loose. We were calling them loosey-gooseys because they were, like, stretched the fuck out. And we took a picture, and you could see the Monopoly man's face, like, in the wrinkles of his underwear, kind of like a Jesus in a tortilla situation. And we just laughed for, like, so far. Oh, wait. Oh, what's one that I'm, like, dying? There was, oh, man. God damn it. I can't remember. I know there's one where it was just, like... we have so many moments on the road where, like, belly laughs. Like, I should have, like, six-pack from laughing with those dudes. Oh, man. Yeah, there's just a lot of them. If I remember, I'll tell you next week.
Just into the phone.
You're like, hold on, let's add this in.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been
crazy-
trying to look more for those moments in life, you know?
Those are my favorite.
Yeah.
Any, like, crazy skateboarding stories where you saw, like, a kid, like, fucking eat it? And
I've seen that. I used to pray it would happen, but for the kids I fucking hated, I was like, please fall, please fall. One of the only times I've truly prayed. It never happened though. They're so good now.
Never will.
I chaperoned a bunch of kids on Go Skateboarding Day, like maybe it's gotta be at least 6, maybe over 8 years ago. I don't remember if I was doing stand up yet, but Go Skateboarding Day is like basically like a national. I think it's June 21st, but everybody just kind of goes out and skates. They'll get like car escorts where people can like skate on the street and stuff. And I was chaperoning these kids, and a friend of mine got like beer, and we were skating his mini ramp at his shop, and then we went to Jack in the Box. Long story longer, I shit my pants while I was chaperoning children, and I thought I just had to fart, and I was like, oh, I just shit my pants, and the kid goes, yeah, right, and I was wearing shorts, and I go, yeah, look, and I had shit, and then luckily, like a friend of mine lived like a block away, so I was like trying to run over to their house to shower. And before I had one of the kids' things in my backpack, and he stopped me. He goes, hey, my stuff. And so I had to, like, give him his things back before I ran. And then they all had to wait for their moms to pick them up at Taco Bell while I went to go wash my ass.
Well, there you go. We're going to end it on that.
Great. My claim to fame.
Anything you want to plug?
My ass. No,
I was going to say,
no, I don't know. Kill Tony at 8 every Monday in the main room. We'll be on tour again soon. Come see me do stand-up. I post everything on my Instagram. And that's it. Be grateful for the shit you have, and try to help people.
How do you feel?
Pretty good.
All right.
This was tight. Thanks, Joy.
You're welcome. Take your time getting up. Go slow.
Oh, great.
I'm just kidding. Pat.
I forgot we were at the Comedy Store for a while.
I took you to a different dimension.
Okay.
All right, that was my episode with Joel Jimenez, the drummer from Kill Tony Band, and he's adorable, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, click, subscribe, comment, especially on the YouTube. That would be super, super awesome. And you can always email me at joyshappyendings@gmail.com. Until next week, bye.